quick turnaround. Like I said, guys, I'm working extremely hard. Where's my credit, by the way? Where's my sick days, by the way? Where's my OT pay, by the way? Twitch. Anyway, sup, we back. Just got back from TwitchCon. That was a disaster, by the way. Bro! Okay, I lost almost every single 1v1. Dude, that is damaging for my brand. Okay, here's what I thought. I thought, you know what? I'm not going to take my setup. I'm not going to bring my mouse. I'm not going to bring my keyboard. I'll give these guys a chance. But bro, no cap, I cannot function if things are not similar to what I'm used to. Like an unhealthy amount, right? Yeah, I'm a setup merchant. Maybe I'm like silver off my setup, bronze off my setup. Actually, no, if like, I'm not even talking like my mouse and keyboard. If my monitor is literally not 17 inches from like desk to monitor, right? If my desk isn't literally 23 inches tall, like I am actually incapable of playing. The good thing is, with League especially, bro, I never have to change my setup, by the way. Like, for professional events, I can always bring my keyboard and mouse. So never again, by the way. Never again. I will never give you losers a chance. It's bad for business when I got little Timmy over here, Silver 2 ARAM God, right? Having me play Kled and beating me. It's terrible for the brand. So never again. But I will say, I beat your asses at the IRL challenges because I am a freak of nature. I didn't lose a single IRL challenge. Okay, the math one doesn't count. And by the way, that math guy was cheating, just so we're clear. I'm trying to do a math equation in my head, and he's just yelling out numbers because he's a baboon. That doesn't count. But other than those, it was actually really good. Get to see you bastards a little bit. Bro, I had a meet and greet. And pussbag Ludwig snuck in my meet and greet line in a disguise.
Close out TwitchCon with one last TYLER1 meet and greet at the AT&T booth.
Was this scripted? Get off me! Piece of shit! You are dog shit at everything you do!
He's lucky he's disguised. And he's also lucky I had security there. Again, I have security not for you guys. It's to contain myself in case I act irrationally. I would have got real ignorant if security wasn't there. Just seeing him spiked rage that I've never felt in my life. I started shaking like this. Hyperventilating just thinking about it. That piece of shit. Anyway, that bitch was there. Apparently he hit bronze on League of Legends, so he's like excited. Wow, we hit bronze. Congrats. Sailor is at least gold right now. She can't walk. She can't talk. She barely can move. She's at least gold. Nice. You hit bronze, you're like 30 years old, bro. Call it. All right. Then he was yapping afterwards about, oh, give me 3 months or whatever, and I'll hit platinum or some or diamond or whatever. Anyway, bro, enough of that. I keep that freak's name out of my mouth. It's making me sick to my stomach. Anyway, it wasn't bad overall trip from start to finish. We got in, we got out. Bro, I rode Spirit Airlines as well. Honestly, people like meme Spirit. First of all, Spirit has first class, so already it's better than Delta. The problem, I think, is I've never flown with pilots like that in my life. I wonder if Spirit, like, has their own pilots. Like, these planes were perma-shaking, by the way. Like, the entire time. Like, jump scares. Like, do you know when, like, you drive a car and, like, or, like, your significant other's driving a car and they, like, accidentally, like, brake too hard and you jolt forward? Bro, the Spirit Airlines on 2 separate flights was just like jolting us on the runway over and over again. I was like, God damn, bro. So, man, dude, I was like, what is going on? Other than that, though, it wasn't too bad. Honestly. Okay, anyway. So that's that. Fun trip, little fun stream. Went really well. Liked it, guys. You guys weren't as... I've had cringier IRL interactions. Maybe we're all growing throughout the years and we're becoming more normal as, like, viewers, right? Maybe. All right, we got a new Riot Please. About time, guys. About time. We, as a community, have been waiting. This is called what? Matchmaking Seasons in 20... Okay.
Hey, folks. I'm Andre. also known as Medler.
And I'm Paul, also known as
Andre,
Barbara.
Paul.
We're back with another dev update today.
I'm really excited.
It's September 10th, so everything after today won't be covered.
We've got a wide range of topics to cover
September
today,
10th?
including matchmaking, Teemo's art and audio update, LoL player days, a bet on Worlds, and a quick look at season 2025.
But first, let's hear from the modes team.
Hey everyone.
Oh, the modes team. I love the modes. No, I'm going to say this as well. Guys, I said it before about game modes. I swear to God, by the way, Riot Games does not, like, if Riot had their choice, ranked would not even exist, by the way. Especially on NA, I'm convinced I don't really know exact player numbers, but more people 100% play ARAM. It's like the like premium game mode. It's like just a casual game mode. Even like all the normies you see play League, right? Like what's the Noah Lyles, for instance, he plays ARAMs. You know what I mean? I know some WWE superstars who play League. They play ARAMs. It's like a casual game mode that lets you learn the basics. So I understand, by the way. If you think about everything that's wrong with League and like the identity behind League of Legends, it's all like ranked base. People are like, oh, I hate League. It's like so confusing because you're min-max playing ranked. You don't just chill in ARAM. Oh, I hate League. It's so toxic. ARAM, or excuse me, that's ranked, to be honest. Not really ARAM, you know what I mean? So if Riot had their wishes, I feel like they would 100% abolish ranked and just stick to these casual game modes.
Eduardo, Riot Cadmus Cortejoso here to give
What
you...
the hell was that? What is your name, man?
But first, let's hear from the modes team.
Hey everyone, Eduardo, Riot Cadmus Cortejoso here to give you an
Eduardo
update
Riot Corteso.
on modes.
Let's
more
hear from
time.
the modes team.
Hey everyone, Eduardo, Riot Cadmus Cortejoso here to give you an update on modes. It's been a big year for us. Not only did Arena make its return for round 3, but we also launched Swarm. These modes have been such a joy for all of us to work on, and so on behalf of the entire modes
What's
team...
this guy doing, by the way? Yo, wait, by the way, can this guy get back to work? Look at him, he's like, huh? And he like looks for like 5 seconds. Did we not brief the people in the office on what they're like? Oh, guys, by the way, we're recording. Act normal. Look at this guy just like stare for a while.
Such a joy for all of us to work on.
Like,
And so on
get to
behalf
work.
of the entire
Get
modes
to
team, thank
work,
you all for
bro.
playing.
Turn
Now, let's
around.
get into the future of Arena and Swarm.
Oh, his computer's
I'll
facing
start
this way.
with you all for playing. It's been such a joy for all of us to turn for round 3, but we also launched Swarm. These modes have
Wait, so what's he doing here? Wait, why'd this guy pop out like this? Now that I think about it, wait, what's this guy doing? This guy making a cameo?
been such a joy for all of us to work on. And so on behalf of the entire modes team, thank you all for playing.
You get to work,
Now,
bro.
let's get into the future of Arena and Swarm. I'll start with the question everyone's been asking, are you going to make Arena permanent? The short answer is no.
We hate you.
While Arena has been getting a lot of love from many of you, once we hit the 2-month mark, we saw a pretty big drop-off in game hours and engagement. Unfortunately, even our mid-run content update didn't quite inspire a lot of players to come back.
At least they're honest.
But don't worry, Arena won't be gone forever. We're planning on bringing it back in the first
See, people are going to cry, like, why are you moving Arena? People aren't playing it. Simple. People aren't playing it.
half of next year with some much needed quality of life improvements and even some more wacky augments for you to play around with. Now for Swarm. So from the beginning, Swarm was never intended to be a permanent game mode. And that's still the case right now. I know a lot of us, myself included, look back fondly on both Star Guardian and Odyssey, but Swarm actually surpassed both of these modes in terms of player engagement.
Whoa.
And while we don't have a decision on if or when Swarm will be back just yet, given how much you all played, we're taking some of the learnings into consideration for future game modes and even the potential return of Swarm. I also wanted to let you know that Ultimate Spellbook will be returning as our next rotating game mode. It's already on PB right now and will be going out next patch. And before I go, I wanted to talk a little bit about ARAM. We know ARAM hasn't gotten much focus this year outside of regular balance updates. But don't worry, ARAM enjoyers. We got something cooking for you that will be oven fresh before the end of the year.
I told you guys. ARAM is, dude. It is. If they could, they would just have ARAM. It is casual. It is quick. It is would be popular. People can play it. It's easily. It's not punished. I'm telling you guys. I know what I'm talking about.
That's it for the modes team for now. Make sure to check out the dev blog that comes out with this video for more information on both Swarm and Arena. And we'll be back in January to walk you through some of our plans in 2025.
Ranked ARAM.
Hey everyone, I'm Riot Froxon. I'm here to talk to you about
Think so?
matchmaking.
Oh, what'd
Today
you
we
say?
want to...
Whoa.
Hey everyone, I'm Riot Froxon. I'm here to talk to you about matchmaking.
Hey, matchmaking. So, after that, not the first patch where they said we're fixing red blue side, the patch after, we did notice it was a little better. I could tell because dipshit Surdy, I played against him on blue side twice. That would never happen, ever, on the old patch. So just that one thing, on his rank 1 account too. Just that one thing. Something changed. Game quality, I can't remember. It's been too long. But yeah.
Today, we wanted to take a moment to look at how some of the changes we introduced this season have landed, and to share the areas we're looking to tackle next. Earlier this year, we had an issue causing some accounts to enter negative LP states. This meant players would lose more LP per loss than they gain per win, even if their MMR...
I feel like that's just that's almost game breaking. Like, I feel like that should never happen, because wouldn't somebody like quit instantly? Like a normal person. If that happened to say you play 5 games, right? And you lose like all games. Bro, what normal person's going to get plus 17, minus 22 and keep playing? I feel like that's like, that almost needs like hot fixed whenever it happened. I quit because that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, this needs insta-fixed.
indicated they should be climbing. As of today, we no longer see this problem. Another problem we've been working on is autofilling.
Okay.
We don't want games to be decided by which team has fewer autofilled players, so we shipped some changes in 14-17 to better balance the amount of filled players on each team. At the time of recording, we've noticed some pretty good improvements, with the amount of games with an autofill discrepancy of 2 or more players dropping from 10 to 15% to less than 0.1%. As of today,
What did they just say?
Game dropping from improvements, with the amount of games with an autofill discrepancy of 2 or more players dropping from 10 to 15% to less than 0.1%. Discrepancy of 2 or more players dropping from 10 to 15, with the amount of games with an autofill discrepancy of 2 or more players.
Autofill discrepancy between 2 or more. What does that mean? That one team gets 2 off roll and one team gets 0, or one team gets 2 and one team gets 1? Or is he saying like autofill or secondary roll? One team has 2, one team has 0. 2 had 2 off roll, one team. No, he said autofill, not off roll. Unless they count that as autofill nowadays, which I think they said before.
Dropping from 10 to 15% to less than 0.1%. As of today, games with 2-0 or 3-1 autofill players have been effectively eliminated.
What the What just happened? What the What just happened? Wait a minute. Wait, am I seeing shit? Did I just have a seizure, by the way? I gotta replay that.
Dropping from 10 to 15% to less than 0.1%. As of today, games with 2-0 or 3-1 autofill players have been effectively eliminated.
What the I respect. He's never done this in his life, by the way. He's so happy right now. I respect it. I respect it. I like it, bro. I like it. Let's show some energy. Dude, the crazy thing is, I wonder how many times they had to like pre-record that. But I respect it.
This is a good first step, but we want to do more work in this area. Next up, we'll be working on situations where one team has an autofilled player and the other doesn't, with a focus on high MMR, where this problem is especially impactful because of the small player populations. We've also got an evaluation underway on a system called True Skill 2 that could potentially help out meaningfully with things like better placing new accounts and detection of smurfs. As of now, we're actively testing its effectiveness and determining how good a fit it is for League. We'll let you all know once we have an update on what testing has shown.
Wasn't that like based off your performance? That True Skill? Didn't they say something about that like last year? They're going to start implementing it or something. If you do well or something, you won't lose as much LP or you'll gain more or something. I feel like that's dicey because their track record isn't very good. So what happens if they like implement it and it's bugged and it takes them like 8 years to fix? So, but I don't know.
And that's it for me today. Make sure to check out the dev blog that just came out with a lot more details on how our 2024 changes landed and where we're looking to focus our efforts going forward.
All right.
Not the worst thing I've ever heard from him.
Let's talk about Teemo's art and audio update. It's coming to the Rift in patch 1420 with updated visuals, audio, animations.
Oh, what the Teemo? Oh shit, they're giving Teemo a visual rework. I wonder why Teemo. I feel like there's other champs that need it, but okay, now he walks like upright. With like a smile on his face. What the
art. Gameplay won't be changing, so for those of you who love or hate Teemo, you're welcome, and/or we're sorry, maybe.
When this update comes out, we'll be increasing the cost of his Happy Elf, Recon, and Badger skins to $750, given the increased quality on those skins. As with Lee Sin's update earlier in the year, if you don't own these skins yet, you can purchase them for $520 RP until it goes live if you want to get them at that cheaper price. If you'd like to learn more, check out our blog that's live today that goes into a whole bunch of details about our favorite little monster and making him look brand new.
Also, Teemo's receiving a theme song, which will go live next week.
Oh, shit.
Here's a sneak peek.
Oh.
Switching topics,
Move the
we've got
cursor off screen. You think that was legit, by the way?
Switching topics,
I wonder.
we've got
Wait, so is something happening? Why are they even doing this to Teemo? Did I miss something? Is like what's happening with Teemo? Like why? I feel like this is random. Because 15th anniversary? Really? No way. There's other champs for sure. I mean, it doesn't look bad. I kind of like this.
Worlds 2025 kicking off in 3 days on September 25th with play-ins in Berlin. After Berlin, it's then Paris for both quarterfinals and semifinals, followed by London for the finals.
This year we've brought back Pick'ems, along with a new feature we're calling Global Power Rankings, that we think should be good if you want to get up to speed on teams or regions that you're less familiar with. Or maybe you just want to argue with our rankings about how your favorite teams stack up against their competition globally.
We just dropped a dev blog that explains global power rankings in more detail, so go check it out if you want to learn more. And finally, the World's Anthem will drop tomorrow, so keep your eyes and ears peeled for that. In case you missed it, this year's World's artist is Linkin Park.
Along with Worlds in October, we'll also be celebrating League Player Days, a celebration of your League journeys over the last 15 years. Player Days will be 3 themed days that celebrate players of all kinds, from casual enjoyers to hardcore ranked climbers.
The celebration will kick off with Creative Day, with a focus especially on artists. Then Music Day, to celebrate our true calling, being a music company. And finally, Esports Day, to highlight the ultimate competition in League. On each day, we'll share stories from players around the globe about what League means to them.
What about me?
There'll also be some
Bro,
missions
give me on the... dude, let me do it! Bro, I can talk about what League means. Share my story. Nobody's ever heard my story of what League means to me. Contact me, I'll give a story.
complete for earnable in-game content, including a very special and Civer skin. Nailed it.
Yep.
There'll also be 3 Player Days skins available for purchase, with proceeds going towards the Riot Games Social Impact Fund. These will be Cosplayer Nico, Esports Fan Trundle, and finally, the skin you've all been waiting decades for, celebrating love for the music of KDA, the one, the only, Gragas.
For every purchase of these 3 Player Day skins from October 9th to October 28th, 2024, Riot will contribute 100% of proceeds, as well as a 28th.
I feel like these are April Fool's skins. What?
The only, Gragas.
Like, aren't these like April Fool's themed skins?
For every purchase of these 3 Player Day skins from October 9th to October 28th, 2024, Riot will contribute 100% of proceeds, as well as a 3x match to the Riot Games Social Impact Fund. The festivities kick off on October 9th, which will also have a dev Q&A stream at 2 p.m. Pacific time. Join to have some fun with League devs, hear some stories from the old days, celebrate all of you, and just hang out. But we want to be clear, there won't be any big announcements or new games, so please stop by and say hi, chat about League, and meme with us or on us. While Player Days is all about celebrating your League journeys over the past 15 years, we also want to talk a bit about our plans for next year.
Starting in
Dude,
2020,
is it really 15 years, by the way? I feel like we just watched the Riot 10-year anniversary. What's happening, guys?
we're evolving our approach with League seasons.
Like, was it? I just like woke up yesterday, right? And it was the 10-year celebration. I was streaming at that old house, and we were watching it and reacting to like the anniversary stream, right? That was
Throughout the year,
right?
we'll have 3 distinct thematic seasons, each bringing its own narrative, progression, and content updates. Our goal is for each season to feel distinct, with different experiences, themes, moments, etc. highlighted.
So that means in 2025, each season will include a new champion that's a core part of that season's thematic, with some connection to champions from other seasons
like
as well.
void the split?
Each season will also have gameplay updates too, of course. One thing we'll be tackling for the first season next year is how a game can feel doomed once you have an exposed nexus, and quite often, people lose motivation to continue to fight. So we're exploring options and how to solve this experience and hope to bring a more competitive feel
Oh shit.
right to the very end of the game.
Now,
Oh shit. So I forgot that at the start of this season they did the void thematic with like the grubs and everything like that. So wait, are they saying that they're gonna like change the entire map again and like the way the game operates every single season? That's what they're saying.
we'll look at some larger scope changes as well, of course, but we're going to be saving those for a little bit. We know we didn't get into too much detail on gameplay today. We'll have a lot more though on our January plans and a dev update in November, a few days after the finale of Arcane.
All right, so that's it for now. Don't forget to finalize your pick'ems, tune into Worlds, read the dev blogs, and join us for Player Days.
As always,
No.
thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the Rift.
See ya.
Honestly, this was not
Hey,
a
folks.
bad dev update, actually. It feels like they didn't say much, but they kind of did. It wasn't that bad at all. Huh. Yeah, just one more time for parting, one more time for the road.
As of today, games with 2-0 or 3-1 autofill players have been effectively
Eliminated!
We
Eliminated!
want to do more work in this.
Eliminated!
Working on games with 2-0 or
Eliminated!
3-1
I'm gonna just be.
autofill
I'm
players
gonna
have been effectively
win a league game.
eliminated.
Enemy Nexus explodes. Eliminated! I don't care. Throwback, bro.
0 or 3-1 autofill players have been effectively eliminated.
Eliminated!
It's a good first step.
Dude, I
but
kinda
we wanna
like
do
it.
more work in
I don't know, I love it.
Next up.
Get eliminated! Alright, let's see who's gonna get eliminated. Dude, that is a meme. I 100% am doing that. Actually, that is gold. Alright, what do we got, bro? I kind of don't. Ever since the World Cup. Oh, I'm not doing all these. Oh, no. I'll do my team. No, I'm not doing these. I'm not doing these. Give me the team pick'ems. I'm not doing these. Oh, wait, you do play-ins? I don't know any of these teams, by the way. Is this Mad Lions and this 100 Thieves? Okay, so what do I do? 100 Thieves, Mad Lions, because they're not gonna lose. PSG's good, I know that. Brazil, maybe not bad. LLA, I don't know, Gambit? I kind of remember them. Can I be done? Am I done? Oh, I gotta submit. There's a submit button. Oh, all right, there we go. Easy. Okay, 100 Thieves, dude. What do I click? How do I click? Oh, is that already locked in? Oh, edit picks. Wait, I did. Oh, those are my picks already. Dude, I don't want to do these, man. There's no world where I get this right. What would the longest duration of the longest single game at Worlds be? This middle one. It's not going to be 50 minutes. It's too long. I mean, pick the kills at Worlds. Early stages, 2. Easy. That's it. I think there was like a couple last year. Is it going to be killed the most? I'm going to say Cloud. Baron steals, 3 to 5. Worlds is actually pretty long. Reverse sweeps, 0. What the will be the most played in different roles at Worlds? Zeri? Is she still popular? Zeri's still, dude, I didn't read the last patch, that's the problem. I didn't read the last patch, so I don't know actually who's strong. I kind of want to say Ziggs, though. That's mid-bot. Poppy could go support or jungle. Aurora could go top or mid. Smolder. Wait, no, but Smolder's like bad, I think. This is impossible. It had to be played mid. Whoever can be played in 3. That's who it is. There's no way Poppy gets played top lane. You guys are dumb. It's either support or it's jungle. She's not going to be played top. Maokai's not going to get played top. He's support or jungle. That's it. It's not them. You guys are terrible betters. Garen's only top mid. It has to be somebody that's more than 2. Zyra's only mid jungle. I think I just gotta go. I think Zeri's just the only one, but she's too bad. I think Zeri's too bad. I feel like, because I don't know what patch they're on. I don't read the patch notes, but I haven't seen her. I think I might just like, she's not played. I might just go Zeri anyway. Oh, wait. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. If one person plays Poppy top lane, that counts. It doesn't have to be a lot of people. You just need one game top, one game. I think I gotta go Poppy, actually. I don't think there's anybody else. I think the likelihood of somebody playing her one time is high. Just once. One game. Because she will get played support. She's very strong support. And she's strong in jungle, to be honest. So she will for sure get picked in those two. Most picked champion? Do I just say Corki? Again, I didn't read the last patch. So I'm like, I think they nerfed like Fleet and shit. Holy. Is this the Worlds patch? If not, I could go Cassante or Renekton. But I think they are going to be banned too much. At least once. Corki is never banned. I don't know. They're actually hard as shit. I think it's either going to be Cassante or Renekton, but I feel like it'll be close. I just think Cassante's picked a shit ton. I think Renekton's banned. I think Renekton's banned more than Cassante. I'd probably just go Cassante. I'm not going to lie. Dude, these are too hard. How do you spell Cassante? Most banned champion? Rumble, Sejuani, Renekton. Dude, like, I have these. Oh, Senna's banned a lot, but I think Senna sucks. Rumble, I think it got nerfed. I think Aurora's auto banned, right? Oh no, that was just for that one patch. Is it fixed? Really, Yone? Is Yone that strong? Did I miss something? Did I miss a patch? Yes, I did miss a patch. Aurora is in Worlds? Oof, this is hard. I'm gonna go Aurora. It's not gonna be Renekton or Cassante because people have coined like handshaking those. Sejuani's banned a lot, bro. I'm just gonna go. This is a safe bet. It is what it is. Who have the most deaths at Worlds? It's a support. Leona or Nautilus? Isn't it usually Nautilus? I feel like it's been like Nautilus like 3 years in a row or something. I'm gonna go not. I think it's been not like years in a row. I think Alistar's too hard to kill. People shouldn't pick Nautilus. I've been bitching about people picking Nautilus because of Leona and Alistar and shit, and people blind pick it anyway. I'm going Nautilus. Have the highest win rate at Worlds, minimum 5 games played. Amumu. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me, by the way. Trust me. Trust me. Amumu. That champ is broken, actually. Who play the most different champs at Worlds? Okay, to play the most champs at Worlds, you have to make it far. So anybody that's not going to make it far is out. 100 Thieves. Not picking any of them. BLG. Did we watch BLG before? I don't know any of these people, by the way. FlyQuest. It could be Bwippo. But they're not going to make it very far. Respectfully. Oh my god, it's going to be APA. Kappa. T1 players are a good... Hero play a lot of different champs, actually. I think I'm going to hover this lock-in. Actually, I think it's this 100%. I'm not going to read the rest of the list. He plays everything, doesn't he? Tanks, mages, 80 carries, most kills in a single game at Worlds. Now, it won't be a top laner, so it won't be a jungler. It's either a mid or an 80 carry. It'll be an 80 carry 100%. Mids will not get that many kills. It'll be an 80 carry. Again, they have to make it far in Worlds. What if we go Jinji? Dude, all I'm going to say is Jinji can't beat the LPL. They can't. If they get mental block and they get a bad group, bad people, I swear to God, they'll lose. T1 wins Worlds, by the way. Or, anyway, let's move on. I'm just saying. But they have to advance far. Has to be an 80 carry. Oh, dude, am I a T1 fanboy? Bro, you have the highest KD at Worlds? Is this Chovy kid in here? He's a KDA player. He's not going to die. Yeah, we're going to go here. He's not going to die. Again, they have to make it far enough, and he's not going to die. Most first bloods? Honestly, this could be a support. Support or a top laner, I feel like. Yeah, support or a top laner, I feel like. Sorry, I'm like trying to visualize how most first bloods happen. A top laner getting 1v1 for ego or a invade. An early invade. So I feel like it's got to be a top or support. These supports like also fight bot lane, and there's a lot of windows where they get last hits. Yeah, like a 2v2 bot, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it'll be an 80 carry that gets them. Bro, what are like the odds of ever picking this right, by the way? Like, I feel like the success percentage in these predictions is so hard. I think Golden Glue's a sub. Also, I wish we could have organized these a bit better. So I could like just like classify by top. Oh, I can. Holy shit. Okay, Riot's cooking. I don't know any of these LPL players, by the way. I know Jackie Love. Fuck it. Impact top guy. We will get at least one pentakill at Worlds. It'll be some like team during the play-ins. Oh, actually, we'll go Jackie Love. I have a feeling. The team from a region with 2 seeds or less will advance the furthest in Worlds. We support VR. Actually, aren't these guys pretty good? I'll go with these guys. I feel like I've seen their name on social media more than I've seen other teams. Team will win the shortest game. How about which team will lose the shortest game? Because EU is really good at that. Which team will win the shortest game? So that means you got to play a really bad team. T1 takes too long to win games. I think all LCK. It won't be anybody. How about there's got to be an LPL team? Who's the best LPL team? Somebody tell me the best LPL team. I'll pick them. Is it Billy? Okay. Baron Steals? Like, bro, be serious. I think Umpty Dumpty wins this one. Kappa. I feel bad, so I'll pick a... Never mind. Dude, it just takes one steal. It's going to happen in the play-ins. G1 or G? Let's go G2. I feel bad. I've barely picked them. Which team will win Worlds? No comment. No comment. We know who I'm rooting for. Actually, there we go. There we go. Team will play the most different champ. I'm going to go T1. Play a lot. Yep. There it is, guys. There it is. Let's go, baby. NA wins Worlds. Dude, I can't even fake press enter on this. I gotta change this. I got T1. Bro, when the pressure's on, they perform. We've seen it a lot. Clown pick'ems! Clown pick'ems! There's my pick'ems. Hey, laugh now. You'll see. You guys laugh now, but you'll see. T1's ass, dude. Okay, but people say that. People say that every year before they go in. Dude, it's like, for instance, the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs have been ass or below average in the regular season for the last, like, couple of years. But when the playoffs come, they perform. I think I said this a couple of years ago, by the way. Teams have switches. We don't care about the regular season. We just want to make it to when it matters, and then we perform. Like, you guys just don't understand. You don't want to, like, show your full hand. You did not understand the question about single match kills? I do not care. I'm always right. I know. How about them Cowboys, by the way? What? Dude, the Cowboys suck ass. They're a waste of space. They are soft. It is what it is. They're soft. They can't stop. I've been saying it since last year. They are soft. They can't stop the run. You guys want to, like, how about them Cowboys? I have said for the last 7-8 months that they suck ass. And you guys are, like, still trying to, like, shit on me. They suck. What do you want me to do? I've said it. They suck. They're bad.